Welcome back to the show. Time now for Social Watch, where our mics go off and your voice comes on. As always, Metropole Debrief is a dialogue. Everyone has a say. Time now to sample your say, Vincent.
Thank you so much, Ondiro. Now, as Ondiro has mentioned, this is the segment that gives you an opportunity of telling your thoughts and giving us feedback on the topic of discussion. Now, let us start from Twitter, where Real Peter Odor says, 2 key things the Reproductive Healthcare Bill 2019 pushes for: adolescent-friendly reproductive health services and parental consent to be obtained by healthcare providers handling teens on reproductive health matters. Ondiro, the Kenya Bishops' Conference 2019, they were totally against this particular bill. What's your take on that in terms of how the church views Reproductive Health Care Bill 2019?
I think the bill has turned people in two directions, the leftists and the rightists, and everybody's trying to pull towards their direction. These are contentious matters with regards to the place that we live in, the efficacies that we believe in, and the types of conversations that we're willing to have with our children. Now, the ball is rolling. The question we have to ask ourselves is, how long can we keep tacking some of these matters under the table, or are we going to lace up and fit the shoe and have this conversation with the kids? Because numbers don't lie. Teen pregnancies are on a high. HIV prevalence among the youth is high. Out of all the unsafe abortions that are procured, the majority is between 10 to 24 years of age. And this is the exact age that this bill is seeking to talk to. So a time will come when we have to make a decision, either now or next week or next year, who knows?
Okay, now let us look at another tweet. Nudi Orawo says, the Reproductive Bill 2019 introduces nothing new to what is already stipulated in the Constitution. The right to reproductive health care for all, the right to information, dignity, etc. are all espoused in the Constitution. Which part is the bill introducing? Now, about 6 to 7 women die every single day because of abortion. Has the Constitution sorted that out up to this particular time?
Well, part 1 of the show, we try to put that into context, where under what circumstances are abortion allowed in the country. Definitely abortion is illegal unless it's on legal grounds.
Yes.
What the bill is just seeking to advance, according to the bill, is, I think, offer post-abortion care, because many of the women die from complications arising from these types of abortions, the unsafe and illegal abortions that they're procuring. I think that is what the bill is trying to address, and also to give you information, you know, pre-abortion counseling, so that you know what you're getting yourself into. But back to the tweet, there have been conversations, and even Joy Mdivo said that the bill is sort of regurgitating what's enshrined in the Constitution, and is just seeking to find footing under the title reproductive, yet it has no substantive meaning.
Okay. Now, next tweet, Crystal. Yeah, this is a fantasy. It would never happen, but I'd like to make men think about how they'd feel about a law like this when they think they
get a say
about women's sexuality and reproductive rights. Reverse the roles, and they will hate it. Now, this comes in terms of the roles that men play in terms of reproductive health care. So initially, the people that I talk to, or rather, I take myself as a person, I was not like into an idea of, okay, fine, I have to take part in the reproductive health care of when I get married or something. So from your end, do you think men have, like, it's time that men started getting involved in the discussion?
Well, I mean, this is Social Watch, where the gloves are off. I mean, if you have the audacity to take off your clothes and have sex with somebody, then you have a responsibility to ensure that your reproductive health and the reproductive health of your sexual partner are at a good place. You know, we cannot be leaving this responsibility to one side of the community. There's this joke that says, one woman can get pregnant just once a year in 9 months, right? But a man can make people pregnant every single day.
Yes.
So why are we giving contraception and family planning to women? Actually, they should be given to
men. it's glitchy, says at Susan Kihiga. Reproductive Healthcare Bill doesn't address the very issues that affect teenage girls. It only tells them it's okay to abort. Let me say something on this.
Okay.
Because I've gone through the bill itself, and there is the matter of post-abortion care, which is critical to healthcare in general. And this particular tweet contradicts that. How is that addressed?
Sex education and reproductive health education is a whole package. I'm not telling you it's okay to abort. I want to keep you with tips and tools that will ensure that you don't even get to the process where you need to abort. However, if you're there, then we need to have a conversation about doing or having an abortion safely when your health is in jeopardy. But also when you listen to some of our panelists, Joy Divo and Dr. Karanja, they're saying the bill is seeking to push abortion on demand, which is a very lucrative service. But I don't know, what did the people on the street say about this?
Well, let's see and hear what they had to say on the streets.
Any law or any bill or any policy that tries to address and have a healthy society that will be able to secure a future tomorrow, for me, it's something that each and everyone else, I feel, should be able to support.
It will have so many privileges on young girls, and not just girls, but boys and girls, because when we talk of teenage pregnancies, it encompasses both boys and girls.
Kwangu inaweza kuwa important kama watakuja na ideas zenye tunaweza decrease hizo abortions, hizo early pregnancies, yeah.
It's something that is coming at the right time. The only thing that is important for now is the society needs to just wake up, appreciate, and each and every parent outside there, plus even any other sensible parent, should be able now to at least take up a lead role in ensuring that we bring up a society that is sound, that is able to secure our future for tomorrow.
We need to highlight it, we need to enlighten these children so that they should know what to do and how to take care of themselves.
Huu mjadala ni vizuri sana ukijadiliwa, as in watu wajue way forward.
People do things because of lack of knowledge. You have those who are enlightened with such things out there. It's not that they are abstaining from sex or anything, but because they know maybe how to protect themselves, hawatapata mimba, hawatapata STIs. So there won't be cases of abortions and such.
I don't see any problem, even from where we sit as men, also participating in family planning initiatives. If at all that will help us now build kind of a society or a relationship or a family that is anchored on what is actually agreed upon.
A woman will take for example injection and bleed. But if a man takes the injection or vasectomy, it will not have any side effect on him. So you find that if men came in and decided like it's time for us to talk this out and see if we can also go for the family planning and all that, then it will be okay for the female.
Ikijakuwa na effect yoyote kwa wanawake, so acha tu iendelee.
Ni vizuri ikiwa kwa wanawake, cause I think men hawana time hiyo sana. Alafu tena maybe wanaweza sahau, unaona vitu kama hivyo.
Let us have programs within media, both print and digital, that tries to at least educate or create awareness.
Sex should be a free thing to talk about in school, at home, everywhere. Because if we shy from talking about it, then you'll find that there are some things that our children know, and just because we don't talk about it as parents, you tend to think that mtoto wangu hajui.
Parents wangekuwa wameelimishwa zaidi, ama pia mashule walimu waongee zaidi, kwa sababu mimi naamini mtu wakati unaposikia zile vitu unasikia ndio unafanya.
Wasasi wakae na watoto wao wasichana waongeleze. Juu saa hii wasichana ikiwa mtoto ako na 13 years hasa aona period, rahisi sana apate mimba.
Kitambo kidogo mtoi alikuwa ni mtoto wa jamii, so ilikuwanga ni either uwe mtoto wa nani ama wa nani. Nikikupata unafanya jambo mbaya, provided I'm a grown up to you, nitakukataza na utasikiza. So I think hiyo culture ingeendelea, at least tungekuwa poa.
Very interesting views there from the streets. Vincent, your parting shot.
The Reproductive Healthcare Bill 2019 is going to address a lot of things. For starters, I think it's important that women and men to be involved in family planning. That's number one. Number two, we have to get the public to be involved, because this is going to touch directly to them. That's it.
Okay. You can always talk to us at Ndiro Ganga on Twitter at Metropole TV KE. The hashtag to use is Metropole Debrief, or you can send us an email, metropoletv@metropole.co.ke. We'll see you again next time. Enjoy the rest of your viewing.